The RPG rockets through the air like its famous namesake and impacts on targets with explosive force. It's fun and simple to throw. Wind up and throw it as if it were a baseball and watch it fly end over end, whizzing through the air until it thunks deep into a target or pulverizes the object it hits into tiny pieces.
Hello my friends, as you were able to see from the intro, today we have something really special. It is discontinued throwing weapon by Cold Steel called RPG. I have this one by my friend, by one of my subscribers. They gave it to me and I am so stoked. So once again, big shout out to my brother Yuval. Thank you so much. And let's check it out, guys. I didn't test it yet, so I am super stoked. It comes like in this package. And Cold Steel actually discontinued this throwing weapon in about 2019 and replaced it with Torpedo and Mini Torpedo. So let's check it out, guys. We have these two plastic on the side. So let's remove it. I'm really happy because this actually I have seen it on the Cold Steel YouTube channel so many years ago, like 12 years ago. So I'm really stoked. So let's check it out. You have basically 2 points on each side and like this handle in the middle. And I don't know what it is. I was thinking it's like basically like a plastic or something like this, but maybe it's basically like steel and with some kind of coating for the handle. You can still basically use like a Kubotan or something like this for the self-defense, but of course it's mainly for the throwing. And of course this would be insane for the penetration. On one side you have written here the Cold Steel logo. This was definitely made before they sold it to the GSM, and here it's logo China, so it's definitely produced in China. So yeah, very interesting device, guys. Let me know right away what do you think about it in the comment section below. You can also smash the like button, it will definitely help the channel, and subscribe if you are here first time. All right, but now let's go into the throwing techniques. First I want to try like a measure throwing techniques, like a house spin, and maybe after we can try for fun no spin. We can also try to measure it. I think it's gonna be like around 30 centimeters. Yeah, a little bit above 30 centimeters, so that's over 11 inches, right? So yeah, the measurement and the weight is gonna be, I think, like almost 400 grams or something like this. I will after put it on the screen. And yeah, so for throwing, the spin throwing techniques mainly, I think it's going to be perfect. So let's try. First the basic distance, so about 3 meters, all right? So let's see, 9 feet. Perfect, beautiful stick, right away, first try. Nice, beautiful. We can try this target, the bottom target. Wow, that's funny, it like a pierced all the way. Whoa. And now the upper target. Beautiful. All the first try, guys. And the penetration, look at that. Wow, look. Really devastating. Check it out. Hope you can see that. The penetration, you see? Really insane. So this gives you idea that with the right technique and right distance, you're gonna make insane damage. There was one guy on the Cold Steel video, and he was also wearing the same bandana like me, and he was throwing these against the cinder blocks, and actually he was able to destroy them. So really crazy penetration power, and basically no matter how you're gonna hit this, you're gonna make insane damage, basically like with the RPG, right? So that was half spin, working really great. Now let's try full spin. I think full spin is going to be on about just a few steps back, and maybe we can stick it. Let's go again, the similar target like this, the bottom. Perfect, first try, beautiful. If you are wondering what technique I'm using, it's like this with the thumb. All right, like this. And we are on about 4 meters. Under-rotate it. So I would have to snap a little bit more. Yeah, this target is actually a little bit in front. Maybe you don't see it. So I have to go a little bit back. You see, and now perfect throw. That was actually really beautiful. Great penetration power. Wow. And now similar distance on the upper target. Snap more, or again go a little bit further back. I don't want to throw too much powerful, so I will go a little bit back and throw the same. That was, I think, less snap. So I was thinking about this, you know, this throwing tool, it's not so bad, but still you kind of have to measure it. You see, even if you will throw it like super hard, it doesn't matter. It will stick only if you are on the right spot for one of these points. So I don't know how many chances are there if you are doing this like randomly. You see, even if I try to measure it and I know the technique, it's not so easy. It was still kind of like under-rotated. And there you go, the perfect one. So for the hunting small game, it would definitely doesn't matter, because for example, if you hit like anything, you're gonna knock out it for sure, because with such a weight, you definitely gonna make damage. But if I will just randomly turn around and throw it, make damage, but you see, it will not stick so easily. But you see, wow, that actually looked kind of brutal. If I will just throw it randomly like this, turn around, let's try it one more time. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's actually nasty. Whoa, wow, look at that, guys. Maybe it proved me wrong. Look, this is insane. Can you see it? Let's try to remove it. Wow, the whole tip buried inside, and look at that. The holes are like from 9 millimeter. Crazy cracked. So yeah, definitely, you know, this has potential for sure for the hunting, self-defense, and mainly, of course, some fun throwing. Over-rotated. But you see, it's definitely not so easy to stick. Like, you kind of still would have to measure it, you know. Now let's try no spin, but just a few throws, because this makes no sense for the no spin. This is really in the way, and maybe like this, hold it. I don't know, I will try close distance first on the bottom target. First try, actually, pretty good. Who knows, you know, from the close distance, maybe it might work. Let's see, this one. Under-rotated, but you kinda able to control the rotation. Kinda not, maybe. I don't like it for the no spin, definitely. Let's try one more time. There you go, third try, lucky charm. So, no spin is kind of working, but kind of not. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I will go upper target. Beautiful. But that's just basic 3 meters, you know. If we go all the way up here, like almost 7 meters, I think no spin is gonna be like almost impossible. Let's see how it rotates. I will go on the medium target. Oh, first try actually. I don't know, you know. Kind of working, but you would need to practice with it. So what do you think, guys? I was really looking forward to test the RPG, and it's kind of working really nice. But again, if you are thinking you will like receive something magical and you will stick it all the time because it has 2 points, no, you are wrong. You definitely need a lot of skills, and if you would be beginner and just randomly chuck it, you would need at least like 5 or 6 of them to just test it out and try it, you know, if you can stick it. But otherwise, I really like admire, like back in the day, how they put this middle part in together. It doesn't seem like any kind of welding, so I don't even know what's like in this middle part, if it's like a hollow or if it's the steel. You can maybe know in the comments, guys. But otherwise, like super cool throwing weapon by Cold Steel. So you can let me know in the comment section below, how would you like rate it? I would personally give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10, because I still think that throwing knives and shuriken, if you can handle, is definitely much better than this, but definitely really cool. The minus points, I think I would give it like for the wearing, it's gonna be very uncomfortable. You would need like some kind of special sheet or put again back those plastic holders. But otherwise, really fun, and it was awesome to try it. So let me know in the comment section below how many points you would give it, and also let me know if you think that Cold Steel should put it back in production, or it's good they discontinue it. All right. But for today, guys, that's it. So thank you, buddy, for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and voila! See you next time.